we came up with a temporary visitation order. And I saw all of the kids that day, later that afternoon. The very next day, her conniving lawyer had filed an emergency custody hearing to take all visitation right away, on claims that I was harassing her son at the visitation. She wasn't even there. I don't know how she can make such claims. Again, it was just one accusation after the other. And then another emergency hearing took place via Zoom. They don't even let me attend the emergency hearing. They put you in a little outpost room while your attorney, her attorney, and the judge talk.
Why is that?
I couldn't tell you. No right to defend yourself, no right to know what's going on. They basically brought me back in, dictated that there will be no visitation for her son. I will have to arrange to set up supervised visitations. Like supervised visitations, like that is so insulting to like someone. Like, I'm a good father. I've had an immaculate record, clearances, childhood clearances, like federal background clearances. I've never had any history of violence, never been in trouble with the law. I'm not on psych medications. I'm physically and mentally healthy. And now I'm supposed to set up supervised visitations with 3 nonverbal autistic children I'd have to confine to a single room that don't understand what's going on. It's humiliating. It dehumanizes you when you're going through that. I felt bad for my kids. I didn't see my kids for 2 months, and they were going through growth spurts. And I finally see them at the first supervised visitation at the house, and like there's tears in my eyes. I'm hugging my daughter, and the supervised visitation person that they send tells me, you're gonna have to stop crying and remove yourself, or we're gonna have to end the session. Like, I can't tell you the horrors that people should go through. Like, it should have been the other way around. This woman's not mentally healthy, and I am going through this. I understand why so many people go through the depression, the suicide, things like that, because that's
So
a
do
lot
I.
for a person to handle.
A lot for anyone
Like,
to handle.
the things you think of that have never crossed your mind before, like, if you're not a strong person, this is easily going to win. It's going to take over. Like, again, I was saying how I'm not a violent person, but you start to have these thoughts of like murder and violence going through your head. Like, is there any other way out? Like, I wouldn't want to take my own life. Like, this just doesn't make sense.
You can almost understand when somebody's taken to that point, right? Where they commit
Yeah,
like an atrocity, and then you
these
hear the
stories.
story. Yeah.
And now I finally get it. You think, oh, it's just a bad, crazy person that couldn't grasp a hold of
No.
life or something.
Everybody's
Even,
got a breaking point, right?